I've built the perfect Landfall deck. This is Magic in Bed with Yogg. I think this deck has the potential to be the red-green VV. And what card am I talking about? Of course, I'm talking about that sweet, sweet Tanook. Now, I know I've made a couple of videos about Tanook so far, but I thought it would be a good idea to do a total deck breakdown. The premise is simple. Like VV, Tanook deals damage to each opponent, which allows us to use a curiosity effect like Keen Sense or Snake Umbra to have insane card draw. Every time you play a land, you're going to be drawing at least 3 cards, if Tanook is enchanted. We use this insane card advantage alongside additional land effects, like Ice Till Explorer, to storm off with your lands, something that no one can interact with. This is also a graveyard deck. You're going to want those Crucible of World effects found on Ice Till, or things like Conduit of Worlds. These are going to let you play sacrifice lands over and over. It's important to smooth out this play pattern. A good way to do it is with cards like Spelunking or Horizon Explorer. Both of these cards allow your lands to come in untapped, which allows you to play more ramp spells, spells that search for land and put them into play more consistently, all while dealing damage with Tanook's ability. You're also going to want to boost up that Tanook damage. A great way to do that is with Ohair Achanil. This is going to turn your measly pings into powerful strikes. Each land is going to deal 4 damage to each opponent, which can get out of hand quickly. So how do we win with this deck? I found the best way to put the final nail in the coffin is with a big land sacrifice. Now there's a bunch of cards that I use for this. A new card, like Famished Worldsire, will allow you to sacrifice all your lands, get a giant creature, and then dump a bunch of lands from your deck directly into the battlefield. This will give you a buttload of Tanook activations, and hopefully a bunch of damage. There are other cards that have a similar effect, such as Nahiri's Lithoforming, Scape Shift, or Hue the Entwood. Any of these cards should net you a bunch of land drops and a wave of unstoppable damage. The deck list can be found on my Mox field. There's a link on my profile. So what do you think about this new Kabu? Let me know in the comments.